Hey guys, your girl Simply Love, and I'm here to do your reading that I promised you yesterday. Okay, and this is for the collective, for these karmics. The planets are, really moving around now. We're in retrograde. So, we're going to talk about these karmics, the divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever spirit has on the messages that they have for me to give to you. Okay, so you know me, I like to freestyle. I don't like to just set, just freestyling and giving them messages. Again, this is for the collective. That means for everybody, anybody that this may pertain to or feel, or curious about. Okay, so let's get started here. All right, let me go ahead and put the camera down so you can see the cards. Sorry, we need to look at me doing this. We need to look at the cards. Look here, camera. How about that? Yeah. We need it right there. Okay, there we go. So we're going to look into the cards. I'm going to get a couple of overall energies. And this is just my deck. I just made this. Came off the press, you guys. They are for sale. If you'd like to purchase them, just email me or something. Karmic Confessions, okay? All right, so let's get into it. Take an overall. Warning, some of these cards are very explicit, okay, sexually. So that's just a warning for you. Just a couple, not too many of them. Okay, Spirit, what's the messages for the karmics, during these transits, retrogrades? What's going on? What's the story? We're in Mercury retrograde. I don't feel like nobody should be afraid of the retrograde. It's about lessons. Also, Saturn is in Aquarius right now for 3 years. So that look that up and you'll know what that is. Look, there's some family dysfunctions going on for some of you, or the karmic. The karmic is suffering from some type of dysfunction in the family situation. Could be with their kids, could be with their mother, father, could be with all of them. Because look at that, they're throwing food at each other. This is total dysfunction here. Don't nobody really needs to be acting like this. So I don't know if y'all relate to that. You can always hit the comment section, y'all. Okay. Somebody is obsessive. The karmic is obsessive and following the divine masculine. They're spying on them. They're looking to see what they're doing. They're going in their page. They might be following them, driving their car around, literally. Okay, going by their house, going over their friend's house, trying to find out what the divine masculine is doing. So they could be actually, like, if they see them going to the store, they could be going to the store and following them, but without being seen. But this is the energy Spirit is giving me here. This karmic is following the divine feminine, divine masculine around. Okay, seriously, like crazy, crazy. The divine masculine might have caught the karmic cheating. Literally, may have seen it with their own eyes. Okay. There's definitely some infidelity going on with the karmic. Whoever the karmic may be with, they may have caught them cheating with the divine masculine. If they with somebody, look, will come up the overdose. Now, I get this for very little. There might have been an overdose or something that happened with someone because they were caught cheating, and it might have caused somebody to, because of the family issues and things like that. I feel like maybe somebody over OD'd, and in the hospital because of it. Somebody might have OD'd and I'm sorry to hear this, and lost their life, or somebody around them may have, because they found out about or got caught cheating. So, I'm compelled to pick up 4 more of these. Okay, Spirit, what is the messages that you have for this karmic and the divine masculine. What energies are you picking up? Somebody might be, trying to, being they got caught cheating here. They've been stalking. They've been acting really weird, and this energy acting real weird, following somebody around. There is a lot of family dysfunction here, and that's probably why this person acts the way they do. They may need help with drugs or alcohol, overdoing it, because somebody got caught here. Not somebody, but the karmic got caught. Okay, and then, it looks like somebody was caught or, going through somebody's things, trying to either get something, take something from somebody, spying, going through their phone, going through their mail. Somebody could have went through somebody's mail, trying to get information. Okay, that karmic's trying to get information here. For some reason, they're sick. Okay, they're sick. Look at all these pills and things. Somebody's sick here. They do this a lot. This may cause their actions too, and coming, especially the family dysfunction here. So this karma is going through the divine feminine stuff, finding out stuff, maybe writing down their bank account or something number, stealing information, going through mail, like I said, going through their cell phone. This could be anything, but this karmic is acting like this towards the divine masculine. And the divine masculine is going to find out or have some type of intuition that this person that they've been dealing with, a low vibration, the karmic, was masquerading the whole while. Okay, throughout the relationship, whatever was going on here, they're going to find out that they were masquerading. Spirit, what are the messages you want to get to me? And they're going to be, once they find out, the divine masculine find out this person's been masquerading, going through their things behind their back, maybe possibly taking information. Something might have been like illegal here. They've been doing something illegally. They're going to find, they're a pothead, or they're just like a pill popper, or some kind of overindulgent with alcohol, drugs, whatever that drug may be. Because they got caught here. Somebody found them out, and they're, this is how they're going to react when the divine masculine find out about this masquerade, this person, the karmic masquerading. They're going to tell them, the karmic's going to be in denial, and they're going to tell them this. They're going to still be coming at them with negative energy, negative talk, trying to bring them down. You allow me to take advantage of you. So some hasty truth is going to come out here. Okay, now that the mask, somebody dropped somebody's mask, okay, or found out about some identity theft here or something. They were masquerading, and the negative energy that's coming out of their mouth, even though they get caught, is going to say, you allowed me to take advantage of you. They're going to blame it on the divine masculine for their actions, even though they were wrong. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. And I'll see if any more stories come out of here. You allow me. Yeah, they're going to make they're going to make the divine masculine feel bad, even though they were the ones in the wrong here, doing wrong. Okay, and there's going to be a confrontation between the divine masculine and the karmic. Okay, and this is going to be their reply to them. I wished I'd never met you. My mind is so messed up. See what's going on with the divine masculine inside themselves. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe you try to project what you did and what I just saw. You cheating here onto me. Because you're the one following me around. Okay? That's what the masculine is thinking. You're the one following me around, spying. You're the one that got family dysfunctions, or maybe both of them do, define the divine masculine and the karmic. And it could have just been a sexual relationship, or somebody gets busted on this. Somebody gets caught. Somebody here is chasing somebody. They're obsessive, and they're some kind of pill popper, or oh, drugs. And I feel like, with someone going through your things here, this karmic going through the divine masculine things, whatever those things may be. Again, I'm picking up the energy. That's when they find out this person's been faking all along, been wearing a mask. Because something here, the divine masculine is finding out about this karmic. It happens damn near in front of their face. And this, like I said, they're going to throw it back on the divine masculine, saying, you allowed me to take advantage of you, which may be true, and that's what triggers the divine masculine to tell them, I wish I never met you. Okay. Spirit, what other message you have for this karmic energy here? So this karmic may be coming back around to the divine masculine, seeking their attention, stalking them, wanting to jump into bed with them, or finding out about, or getting busted or something. Somebody here again could have another scenario with the karmic, like whoever they're dealing with. I'm feeling like this karmic is dealing with someone else. Okay, and it's two people or two, three people, whatever. There's other people. That's the energy I'm picking up from spirit. And whoever they've been dealing with and keeping this secret from has found out about the karmic cheating on them, as well as the divine masculine. They've been putting on a charade the whole time. And I swear, I'm picking up an energy. They've been doing some illegal things. And that's why the divine masculine is saying, I wish I never met you. Because they're not facing up to what they've done here. They're not facing up to it. They're not admitting to it because they're narcissistic. And I just did a karmic video. Y'all might want to go check that out to see if you're in a karmic relationship. This is not for everybody. It's just for some, but it is the collective. Yeah, they brought some pain. The karmic is bringing pain, or they're in pain themselves, or they're bringing pain. This is a pain from, I'm from the dysfunctional family. There's a lot of scars there, a lot of wounds there, and they're carrying around a whole lot of pain. And the pain that they're carrying around, they're taking it out on the divine masculine, and not only divine masculine energies, for those um, who have several options. You're doing the same thing. It's like it's very painful, very low vibrational here. Whoever this is in pain. They need some type of help, some psychological help. The karmic needs psychological help, y'all. Divine masculine. Okay. Um. Um. Somebody's guarded here. Look, with the obsessives following somebody around without them knowing it. Trying to find out where they are. Stalkery. And the reason why they're doing this is because the divine masculine is protecting himself. He's guarding himself. All right, guarding. He's guarded. That's why they're sneaking around trying to see what they're doing. The divine, I'm sorry, the karmic is sneaking around to see what the divine masculine is doing. But the they're doing that because the divine masculine is guarded from them. They're not letting them in their space. So this is how they do. So the caught cheating, disconnected. So somebody was caught cheating and disconnected themselves from this karmic energy. Overdose. And I want to thank my uncle, who passed not too long ago, a transition, for coming to me with a lot of message and confirmation. Thank you. Thank you. That message is for my uncle. Thank you for the messages that you've been giving me and the encouragement that you've been giving me while on the other side, and letting me know that you are protecting me along with a whole troop of others. So thank you for that. Somebody's a sellout, okay? Somebody's selling out their soul for drugs and alcohol. Somebody's selling out. Somebody is overindulgent. Somebody might do strange things to get drugs. Somebody's overdoing it here. They're selling out their soul for. They sold out. The karmic sold out here, okay? And the divine masculine knows it now. They're showing their true colors here. They sold out, okay? They sold themselves to the devil, period, to the devil energy. And that's what's causing them to do the drugs and whatever it is that they overindulge in. For some, may have had a scare or in the hospital because of an overdose, being because somebody disconnected themselves from them, the divine masculine. I feel like there's two that this karmic got caught up with, and both of them, both whoever they're tied up with, both of them disconnected themselves from the karmic, and now the karmic's here acting weird as hell. They're acting weird, strange. They're doing things to try to soothe it, but they sold out though. See, they already done sold out. Going through your things is they made excuses when somebody found out about going through somebody's stuff or stealing somebody's stuff or things coming up missing. They was making up some type. They was lying. They started lying to the divine feminine. I mean, divine masculine. They were making up all kind of excuses why they did this because they got busted. The karmic is operating, look, on a very low vibration, and they sold out. It's like they're at the point of no return here. Okay, so the masquerading is a warning. So the divine masculine got a warning. Okay, they got a warning about the karmic, that they were just putting on a mask. Okay, they were just telling them, feeding them whatever they wanted to feed them to keep them around, come around when they want, leave when they want. Okay, that was the warning. That was the red flag on the play for the divine masculine to see. And this one fell out. You allow me to take advantage, is what they're saying, and that drove the divine masculine embarrassment. They feel embarrassed behind this. They feel embarrassed behind it. You allow me to take advantage of you, and now they're embarrassed. They're like, you know what? I did. I did. I know. The divine masculine got played by the karmic, okay? And they're embarrassed by it. They may be out here telling people what they did. This karmic is out here telling people, and that's why the divine feminine, divine masculine, sorry y'all, is embarrassed. They're embarrassed behind this karmic running their mouth. Look, she got snakes. You know, she might have snaky ass friends that encourage her to do this. You know, Medusa type thing. She's this person is really out there, okay? For some of you out there. And you know, I know you're embarrassed because of it. It's an embarrassment being with this person and finding out the things that they've been doing in front of your face and behind your back. And you wish you never met what you wish you never met them. Let's see what comes up for that. The only way you wish you never met them, but the reason why you were involved in them is because you were insecure or the karmic was insecure. Your insecurities drove you to the karmic, and you wished you never met them. So this is some type of learning lesson here for you guys, whoever this resonates with. Let's see here. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, can you give us some more information regarding this situation with the karmic? What's going on? Somebody from the past here with memory lane. Okay, again, with this family dysfunction, the pain is from somebody's childhood, somebody's past that they never did resolve. Those issues were never resolved, and that's why they act the way they do. Okay. So with this obsessive following somebody, being obsessive and stalkerish, and the divine masculine being guarded, it's helping them, they're coming back down to earth. Could be dealing with an earth sign for some of y'all, but it's helping them to come back. See that plane in the air? See, they was flying high for a while there, but this karmic, this situation brought them back down to earth, or at least it's supposed to. It's a learning lesson, or yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, spirit guide, ancestors, what are the messages we have for the collective, for this karmic and the divine masculine? Forgiven. Somebody's detached. Whoever detached, the karmic that is disconnected. This person, the divine master, is disconnected because of cheating. Okay, all right. But somebody wants them to forgive them for that, or somebody has forgiven somebody for this and just going ahead and moving on. They're just going to take the lesson and learn from it, and come back down, ground themselves. Okay, or somebody's seeking, or this karmic is seeking forgiveness from whoever busted them, whoever caught them in bed. They want forgiveness. Okay, so we're looking at overdose and sellout. Spirit, what are the messages for that, please? What you love loves you back. Okay? What you love loves you back. And to me, this is an energy of telling, I'm hearing, if you love the darkness will love you back, because person has sold out to the dark. Okay, they don't sold out to the low vibrational. They're on drugs and everything, so they're not even trying to pull themselves together. They're just medicating themselves. Sorry, maybe they need to meditate, and that's what they get. What you put in, what you put out in the universe is what you get. Is what you get back. Okay, that's what that card is telling me here. Okay, excuses, going through somebody's stuff, snooping or something, spirit. Close the portal. It's time to end this with this karmic person. Okay? Because they're snooping, they're going through your stuff, they're possibly stealing. Okay, I'm hearing. They may be committing some kind of they may be committing something that is unlawful, maybe again, I'm hearing too with the karmic, they may be getting into some kind of trouble for stealing or taking something or going through somebody's stuff without their permission. It also could be a work situation. They could have been stealing something at work, somebody's information. I'm just hearing this, y'all, follow along. This karmic may have done something at their job that got them in trouble, going through somebody's files, trying to get somebody in trouble for something, being nosy, trying to do something, because this karmic is vengeful right now because somebody's, and they're using some kind of, there's there is no excuse for this to be happening, but they're using excuses to why they've done what they've done. I feel like if they have to go to a court, that's what they're going to do, use some type of excuse why they've done it, what they've done here, and it's going to close a chapter. Okay, it's going to close a chapter here for this karmic. It's going to, something about them is something. that it's going to close a portal or a chapter for someone once this is, it may be public humiliation for this person. It's going to expose them or something. I'm hearing it's going to expose them. Okay, now the warning and the masquerading here. Spirit, can you give me a card for that? Okay. Imagining more. Okay, so with this moon in this card, okay, imagining more, and it's on top of this warning and masquerading, is telling me that the karmic was putting somebody in an illusion, making promises that they weren't going to keep, keeping secrets, okay, just to get what they want. They wanted more, okay? They're greedy is what I'm hearing. They're greedy. And it also could telling me as well is that the divine masculine thought they was going to get something out of this situation with this person. Come to find out it was nothing but illusions, and they were misled and misguided by this karmic. And, you know, they finally seeing that, you know, they was wearing a mask, masquerading around. That was the warning there, okay? And somebody, I feel like, just kind of got their feelings hurt, or they thought it was going to be more. They thought they didn't see this person, or the divine masculine could have been wearing a mask or wearing rose-colored glasses in this situation because they're imagining. You know, that's illusions. Okay, this is an illusion with that moon being there. It's an illusion. Somebody's walking down a putting somebody masquerading. The warning was there. Okay, there was a warning being given that this person was just throwing up illusions, keeping somebody in the dark, secretive stuff. But, you know, the rainbow is here, okay, for the divine masculine, you know. Yeah, you embarrassed, but you know what? A rainbow is coming anyway, okay? There's something coming out of this anyway. There's a brightness, there's a promise, okay? There's a promise. Rainbows are about promises. Somebody had to go through a harsh lesson here. Okay, insecure, and I wish I never met you. Live a fantasy. Yeah, this person was in La La Land. Okay, this person was in La La Land. Again, somebody had somebody in an illusion, making somebody think that it was more than what it was or was going to be, filling their head with all kind of stuff, and in the background stealing, going through stuff. And it's something that had to be closed out, or when this was found out, it closed out this situation. Somebody was imagining more than what they were, but you know, they will find out they were wearing a mask. That was the warning, that was the closure there. Somebody being embarrassed, but you know, and you know, the karmic in denial, still trying to mess with the divine masculine's head, telling him, you know, you allowed me to use you. See, that's projecting. Instead of standing up for their own mistakes that they made, they still playing mind games with the divine masculine to keep him. But you know, there's a rainbow here for the divine masculine. The learning lessons is to, you know, don't live in a fantasy world. Okay, don't live in a fantasy world. They're coming out of the fantasy world, okay, because they wish they never met them, because they finding out this person was just had a lot of insecurities, or both the divine masculine and the divine feminine had insecurities. Hello, everyone. I'm coming directly to you for Ask a Quick Favor. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get some more stuff. Hello again. I'm so glad you could join us for tonight's visit. Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit, what other energies you have for us here for the karmic and divine masculine here? What's going on with them? Okay. What's going on with the karmic? Spirit, give us some more messages, please, regarding this karmic, regarding the divine masculine. Thank you. Challenging times. This person, you know, was a challenge, okay? This karmic was a challenge to you, okay? But you're a warrior, divine masculine. You really put up a good fight here, okay? Through those challenging times, you came out like a warrior. You were guarding yourself, okay? You were guarding yourself. You chose your battles, though, all right? You chose your battles, okay? And it's saying share the love. You chose your battles on who you want to share your love with, okay? That's what you done. Because of this challenging situation, it turns you to the divine feminine. Or, you know, some of you, if you're not with a divine feminine, you're going to choose your divine feminine, okay? Because you're choosing your battles differently this time because of the challenging times you went through with the karmic. Your third eye was open. You opened up, divine masculine, okay? You opened up your third eye and start seeing everything. This was like a gift from the divine here, where they help you open up your third eye so you can see clearly. No longer seeing the situation for like a fantasy. And it calls you to seek within inside yourself, okay? You start seeking and seeing things. Getting out in nature, meditating, started meditating to seek the inner you, okay? That's what you started doing, divine masculine, okay? So you had to make some decisions. You had to come out of the daydream and start, you know, really making some wise decisions here, okay? That's the Seven of Cups, you know, with them options, okay? It looks like, you know, you're going to make the dedicated effort to your divine feminine, because you had to make a decision here. There was choice. You had to make a choice. You had to make a wise choice. You had to come out of la la land and make a decision. Your decision is to make a dedicated offer to the divine feminine, and you got new vitality now. You know, there's that rainbow again, which rainbow represents the chakras being in alignment here, okay? Divine masculine. So you got a new vitality now, and some your divine this is what's happening to your karmic. They're sad. They're by themselves and they're sad. Okay, they put themselves in this situation and they're refusing to see. So they're refusing to make any type of changes regarding this situation. They do want to reach out, but they know that you're closed off. They know that you became a leader. Okay, you're taking charge back of your life. When the one in the back, that's when you were in the clouds, in the la la land. But you've taken charge of your life, divine masculine, and you decide to move on from this karmic situation. And you took the lead again, taking charge back of your life again through the help of your spirit guides and ancestors. And now you're shining. The best of you is coming out because you made the right decision here by leaving this alone. So you're going to have your rewards here, okay? You're on top now. You're on top. You where you're supposed to be. You needed to gain some control. Or you were dealing with someone who was a control freak, okay? They were trying to control you. They were taking control of your mind, body, and spirit. But you're doing good now. You're headed in the right direction. You're setting yourself free here. You're taking the lead. Okay? You're going to end up with joy and stability with your divine feminine here. Yeah, you're coming together. You're going to let them know, I want to come together with my divine feminine. Look at that. And this is going to be after you heal, though. You don't want to come in one relationship and exit a relationship that out of karma, but you have to take time to heal. But this is what you want to do. And your karma is looking at you. They see all of this, and they're feeling alone. They're feeling alone. Karmic's feeling alone. They can't even talk. I seen that throat chakra. They can't talk. Spirit is holding them back. They have to suffer for what they've done, you know? You detached yourself, divine masculine. You've let this thing go. You was holding on, though, for dear life, but you let it go. Because Spirit was telling you to move, follow your heart, and find balance. Okay? Any more messages here, Spirit? Let's see what we got. What's going on with this karmic? What's going on with the karmic? What's going on with the karmic? What's the karmic going to be thinking about all of this now? Holy Spirit ancestors, spirit guides, give us some information regarding the karmic. What are they thinking about this? What's going on? What is going on with that karmic? Let's see, they got a lot to say. All right, let's see here. Yeah, they know somebody walked away because they kept a lot of secrets. They were, you know, deceptive here with the moon card and the 8 of cups. Some of you dealing with a water sign. This is emotional here. There was an emotional, maybe the divine masculine, once they found all this out, embarrassment, and this looks like somebody embarrassed walking away from this situation. You know, staying a little too long, going down this cloudy path. They led them down a cloudy path. Okay. They were having, there was secrets, there was things, you know, that was going on. But see, somebody, it revealed, something came to light here to this divine masculine. We already done went through that. Because behind this moon, there's the sun, right? See that sun? See? Somebody saw the light. Okay, and even though they went down a dark path, they finally seen a light and they had to walk away. They had to walk away. And the divine, the karmic is upset. Okay, they're upset. Look, they're a wild page of, this happened pretty swiftly with the Prince of Wands and the Six of Swords. Look at that. It happened really, really fast. Somebody like took off away from this relationship fast, moved on with the Six of Swords. Fell out the Star card and the King of Pentacles. So it could be a Virgo that left this situation to be with an Aquarius. For some of you out there, this resonate, please hit the comment section. Doesn't have to be, but you know, I'm just saying what I'm seeing here. Somebody just bossed up, went back to their divine. This is the divine feminine here, and this is the divine masculine. So after this situation, the divine masculine bossed up and went to his divine feminine. Okay. Was a lot of strength here. It was something that they were doing over and over again with this infinity sign. And it's also telling me that they know that you're the life partner, divine feminine. They know that you are. They know it's infinity. They know it was meant to be, but they had to tame themselves, okay? They had to tame themselves. So with the Six of Wands, that's bringing on, they're going to show you the attention. They're going to come and give you the attention. They're going to pay attention to you, put you on a pedestal because you're the divine feminine. Ace of Wands. This is going to be very fiery and passionate new beginning here between the two of you. If not, for some of you, if you're not with this person, you may end up being with someone new. And they're going to, but I'm just picking up an energy that the divine masculine is coming back to the divine feminine, and they're going to show them all the attention. They're going to put their hard work in. They know who you are. They went through a dark night of the soul, and we have a stalemate here. See, the karmic is, you know, they can't do nothing. They're on lockdown right now. You see that moon up there? See their eyes closed and they're crossed? They're stuck. They're stale. They've been kicked to the curb, okay? They've been left to think about their actions to themselves, okay? And it also telling me that the divine masculine had to make a head over heart decision regarding this. They know they had to make a decision. And they chose happiness with the Three of Cups. Also, it's telling me the divine masculine had to make a choice. Like I told y'all, for some of you, there were two people involved. Maybe the karmic had a relationship or a marriage, and maybe the divine masculine had someone here too. So this was like a foursome. This karmic was cheating on somebody that they were with, and the divine masculine was cheating on somebody that they was with. Because there's three people here. But there is celebrations here where somebody stopped talking to somebody from their past. Okay, the Six of Cups. This talks about a soulmate connection here. So the divine masculine celebrating this reunion, this soulmate connection with their divine feminine. I'm sorry about the all over the place, but this is what I'm just trying to get all the information from spirit. There's a lot of people you out there, okay? So we had the King of Wands. King of Wands, somebody who don't take no crap here, okay? They in their own power. They don't take no stuff. They're very solid. Somebody you could be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Water signs I see here. This person is no longer confused about what they want. You know, in the past they may have had options, or this fire sign may have had options. Somebody from the past, somebody that the divine masculine was talking to from their past, they had a whole lot of options, okay? They was like here, there, everywhere is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing them sitting here with this wand up, like, you know, and they're thinking. See them? How they thinking? They got their hand on their chin like, I see, don't come towards me. Don't come towards me. You're not welcome. Okay? You're not welcome, karmic. Okay? And now the karmic is confused. They're confused. They may have ran. Well, the options are here, or they're just like, again, it could be like drinking. Okay? Or they already have a family here. Okay? With the Ten of Cups. Or this karmic is confused about a family situation, because they see the divine feminine took a leap of faith. They took a leap of faith out of this situation. They could have been involved with someone who had children. It could have been the person that had kids they had kids by, or just a baby mama. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's setting themselves free here. Seriously, look at that. The Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody took a leap of faith out of this and left somebody alone. See, the Chariot, that's moving forward. Somebody pulled themselves together. You see those two horses there? You see who's in control of those two horses? Somebody's taking control of themselves, and they're moving on swiftly, fast. And they're headed to their divine feminine. The divine masculine is headed to their divine feminine. And they're leaving the karmic behind. They're taking a leap of faith. This person could already been married for some of you. They could have already been in a relationship. And they was telling the karma that the karma was telling divine masculine that they wanted them, keeping the divine masculine confused. Okay, Still coming back with lies and deception, but this divine masculine is, you know, looking like, no, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Go back to your family, okay? Go back to your family. Enjoy your life at home, because this is what you kept me waiting around, but you never left. So I'm going to be the one that leave. That's what the divine masculine is saying. And I'm just going to leave you there by yourself, okay? Because I'm getting the feeling that this karmic messed up on both sides. They try to have their cake and eat it too, have a lot of options. Again, you know, they're moving on here. Okay, Spirit, what's the energy for this karmic and the situation in general? Yeah, the divine masculine is, you know, the karmic is trying to hold on to, but the divine masculine already left. Okay, they pulled themselves together, they already left, but the karmic is trying to hold on. They're holding on for dear life. Okay, but the divine masculine, that's who this is, the father. Okay, he's sitting on his throne. He's not worried about anything. He's done got himself together here, and he's bossing up, taking charge back of his life. Hold on all you want to, karmic. The divine masculine is through. They're not playing games. They're not playing your game here. You embarrassed him. You made him feel low. You made him feel like he's nothing. And he was a fool for you. And you didn't care. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Didn't care. They know who you are now. You try to keep them stuck and bound to you. You try to keep them chained. You fed off of negative energy. You made them feel like they was nothing, karmic, for your own little needs. Kept them waiting around, fulfilling it with empty promises. And they were doing the world for you, I'm hearing, karmic, and you just did not appreciate it, and you still don't. So you have to suffer. You were doing some evil, nasty, low down things here. You're in the energy of a low vibration, and you tried to keep this person along with you because you took advantage of their heart. For some of you, I'm hearing the divine masculine. Okay, you allowed this person again to treat you like this, to keep you held and held down. Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles here. The divine masculine is releasing themselves for real love. Okay, it's also telling me this karmic was very unemotional. They had no emotions. There was no love in this relationship at all. They didn't intend to do that either. All they wanted you to do is do what they told you to do. They got a kick off of that. They got their rocks off on telling somebody what to do. They're a control freak. They're the devil. Okay? Very low vibration here. They may have been beautiful or handsome on the outside, irresistible. Maybe y'all had a connection sexually, but that's all it was. And to get whatever they can get out of you, whether you had a little bit or had a lot, they didn't care. That's what they were there for. And then they will hop on to the next person. Some of you, I'm hearing spirit say you need to get checked out here. Get yourself checked out. This person was getting around, okay? Whether they was married to someone or in a relation with someone, it didn't matter. They might not have been happy at their home. I'm hearing they just there for the security. But sexually or emotionally, this person is detached from any relationship that they get into. They're in this one for finances, security. They got a family. They might be married or just with somebody. Divine masculine is saying, you know, you taught me a lot. Okay, you taught me a lot. I hear divine masculine saying, I sacrificed for you. I put my heart out there for you, and all you did was and kept a marriage from me, or kept a secret other stuff, telling me you wanted to get married, making me promises, acting like a saint when you weren't. You weren't a saint. You were this. You were this. And you were being cold. You treated me very cold. And all you did was manipulate your way in my life here. Manipulation through telling me stuff that wasn't, that you know good and darn well that it wasn't going to happen. For some of you, it's, this karmic is married, and this is the person that they messed up this person could have messed up a marriage or been fooling around with somebody who's married. I'm reading all of them. Spirit said all that fell out. Okay, somebody's no longer waiting around for the karmic anymore. Okay, that karmic is having sleepless nights because they're suffering. All right, they're suffering right now. Okay, they have an inner conflict. Mentally and physically, they having issues. They even might be fighting, in, like I said, in the home, because we did have that. This is they're going through a tower moment here with all this. They're suffering inside. It's all crumbling down because they wasn't for sure about a relationship. They never could make up their mind. Okay, this person again could have been married or messing with someone who was married. But the divine masculine is going to their divine feminine for sure. They're making a new turn in life. Everything is coming up luck for them with the Wheel of Fortune. Now they're going to be lucky. They feel lucky anyway because they took the divine feminine through some stuff, but they feel lucky to have their divine partner. And they want to get married to the divine feminine. They want a marriage. They're going to ask you to marry them, okay? Seven of Wands, and they're going to defend this marriage. They're going to go all in, okay? They're manifesting as we speak now. The divine masculine is manifesting. They no longer feel trapped inside their head. They don't have to think about this any longer. They know what they want. And they're going to leave somebody alone who is just out for their money. And again, I'm hearing this too. The divine masculine is like grateful for this journey because it helped them to direct them back to their divine feminine. They're moving forward. They're helping them to move forward. They help them to move forward. They're waiting on their ships to come, okay? This is just a matter of time. They're going to jump on them boat. They see their divine feminine. They see it. They're coming to it. The divine feminine look like she's waiting for him. Because she went down this journey with the divine, whether they was together or not. She went down this journey. Again, here we go with the divine feminine here. She already knew. She knew about the secret. She knew about everything. She just kept her mouth shut and just was observing everything. And she was busy creating as well. She was creating. Queen of Pentacles. She was doing fine. She kept going on with her life, taking care of her business, taking care of herself while all this was in process. She knew it was going to end. The divine feminine knew it was going to end. She knew it was a facade. Matter of fact, she might have even told the divine masculine that. Now the karmic is going through judgment, okay? Because they got busted with their lies. And it's starting a new beginning here with the divine masculine. Because now he has truth and clarity regarding the karmic. And he's bossing up for sure. And he's telling the truth. He's going to tell the karmic the truth about what he sees that she think he don't know. He's going to tell the truth about who he loves and who he wants to be with. She's still going to beg anyway, the karmic. She's going to try to beg anyway. But the divine masculine is going to say, no, no, I don't want your offer. You had plenty of time. All you took me through was pain and hell. You had me waiting around. You had me in chains. Yes, some of it was my fault because I let it happen, but my heart was telling me to. There was a lot of manipulation. You made me feel guilty about a lot of things that I didn't need to feel guilty about. You was the one out here playing around. You was the one out here being indecisive. You was the one didn't know what you wanted. I did at the time. But you chose to go through all of this and and leave me waiting. I'm not waiting anymore. I don't want your cup of love. I don't care how nice it looks. I don't care. All that glitters ain't gold to me no more. I'm done. That's what divine masculine is saying. Again, going to the divine feminine here. He made his choice of what he wanted, what he wants anyway. And he's going to go towards it with love. His heart is open now to the divine fit. And it's a shame he had to go through all this, but you know what? We all do. There's no exceptions to the rules. And divine feminine is up to you whether you really want this or not for some of you. Okay? For some of you. It's up to you whether you want this or not. But they coming back with real love. They're going to open their heart to you. Okay? And it's like you've seen and you've been waiting. You've been seeing it. You've been wearing your sleeve on. You know. You know. This is what they want to bring to you, stability. They want you to have everything with them. All right? They see you as the Mother Earth. They see you somebody they can grow with. They see you as their Empress, divine feminine. We still have this person that wants to come charging it. This person is persistent here, okay? They're very persistent. And they want to come charging in. Or for some of you, it's just like the divine masculine is charged. They're rushing in to tell you this, that you're the one for them. They know it now. They see it now. Okay, they're going to communicate. They're coming in really, really fast. You know, it was all in divine. This all happened in divine timing, you guys. Now he's coming to plant his seeds for the divine feminine during this retrograde. Isn't that something? I feel like the karmic is going to be really pissed off. They're going to just still try to come in the way of this relationship, but it's divinely guided already. It's already been written in the stone, and this person's still going to try to interfere. The karmic, but the divine masculine's like, no, this is not stable. It's not stable. I gave all that I could give. So I'm going to put this shit to an end, a dead end, a final ending, and I'm going to move on because this is endings for new beginnings. This person backstabbed the divine masculine at least 10 all the time. Every time they turned their back, they were getting backstabbed by this karmic. And the karmic didn't even care and still don't. It's just a game to them. They like to play games. This is what they do on this low vibration stuff. They play games. This person, look, the karmic she's a real bitch. She might have some witchery or something like that in her with that black cat sitting there. She might be a witch or seeking a witch to do something. Sorry to say, but it is what it is. But you know what? The heavens, there's a big angel here that's protecting the divine feminine and the divine masculine. They're not going to be able to pull this off, and they're gonna have their happiness together. Okay, they're going to have it with the sun. They're going to have it, and they're divinely protected. This karmic can't do anything anymore. You can use your magic all you want. All it's going to do is backfire and keep you stuck and stagnant in your own shit. It might even throw you into some kind of crazy house. Okay, this karma going to be thinking like, how come it's not working anymore? Used to work, don't work anymore because why? Divine intervention. Here's the Queen of Cups. This divine masculine is in love with the divine feminine. When are you, karmic, going to get that through your Peasley head? You're not going to get what you want. Sorry. You done played yourself. Okay, karmic, you played yourself here. Because divine masculine or divine feminine, it doesn't matter. You know, y'all it's just a story, okay? It's a story here. Just grasp the story. Don't worry about the signs and all that stuff. Grasp the story if this, fits. It's either the divine feminine or divine just standing their ground here, okay? With the love that they feel for the divine masculine or feminine. You know, and they're going to be so disappointed. Look, they're drowning in their sorrows here. You know, they're saying, oh, I miss, they just crying. I'm telling you, they crying. They're not showing their emotions on the outside, but this is what's going on the inside when nobody's around. See, because they got that cloth on, they don't want nobody to see. But they are really, really disappointed. They really are. They thought they was getting away with something, but they just got caught up in their own game. You know, with their juggling, going back and forth, not making up their mind, causing havoc. You see that in the background? Divine masculine is like, I gotta, this is gone. Let this, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm releasing the burdens with the Ten of Wands in reverse. And the karmic is just, you know, they're alone with their witchery, their evil. They're just there. They're just there with their little wand. They're by themselves. Four Swords. Um, I feel like the divine feminine, like I said, has some kind of sickness. They need some kind of help. They need to. They need to chill. They need to chill and relax because they are really going through something over this situation. Okay, Two of Wands. You know, a lot of decisions because you know they need to rest over a decision someone made over them. Somebody chose a different direction. They didn't choose the karmic, and the karmic is upset over this. Like I said, they could be sick, they could be in the hospital. They may be praying for the divine masculine to come to them, but they're not. They already made their choice. They chose a new direction here. And they're standing their ground upon it. They're not refusing to get. They went through. Look, this is a warrior here who's been through many of battles with this karmic. I mean, a lot, and they are wounded. But this is a mighty, mighty soldier here. They conquered. Okay, they conquered all of this that the karmic gave to them. They took it. They took it. They took it. But it's behind them now, and they're still a warrior, even though they're wounded. They got wounded. This was a lot of stuff they had to go through with this karmic. They didn't have to, they chose to. But they still standing like a warrior and they're moving on. You see how strong? See how strong they are? Look at them. They got muscles and everything. This karmic didn't do, she did some damage, but she didn't kill them like she wanted to. When I'm saying killing, I'm talking about killing their heart, spirit, their whole being. They tried to destroy this divine masculine. So I feel like with this card right here, there's going to be some type of marriage, some type of union, the beginning up with the divine feminine here. There's going to be like a contract here signed. Like they're going to be like, I feel like the divine masculine is going to propose to the divine feminine, or, you know, work together. They're going to come up with a plan to work together and be stable this time around. And because they got rid of the third party, they're no longer in a third party. That's the discussion here. And they're no longer putting any more money or energy into this person. They're starting all over again, the divine masculine. He's crossed over. This is the world. He's done with whatever this was. They're done with it, okay? And and now they're being gifted from the heavens with the everlasting love. It's also a card of marriage. It's a card of self-love as well. So their cup is going to runneth over. Look at this. It's so beautiful. That's for the divine masculine and the divine feminine there. With the Five of Swords, like, I feel like there's, again, this karmic is like upset because they feel like, you know, their mind is so sick. They feel like they won. They really feel like they done something here. But you know, the karmic, divine feminine, divine masculine just walking away gracefully, like we ain't gotta, you know, we ain't dealing with you. We ain't even paying you no attention. You think you done something, but you really didn't. It was a failed. It was a lost cause. You know what I'm saying? The karmic was just tricking themselves. They thought they was tricking other people, but they was just tricking themselves. They got caught up in their own games here. Okay, and now they have to serve karma for it. But they're still in their pride and ego. They don't even want to admit it because they're looking back at this. See, they're looking back at this new beginning. They know that the divine masculine has moved on, y'all. They know it, and they're looking back on it like, uh, I can get them anytime I want to. Y'all think y'all in love and all that. You see all the swords I got, but they don't understand because their mind is so warped. They're in their pride and ego. They're This is like some kind of denial within the karmic's head. They're in denial of the divine masculine because they didn't destroy them the way they thought that they were. But they're so egotistic and prideful that they think they got away with something. But they don't see karma coming because they're too busy looking back at the divine feminine and divine masculine's relationship that that they think they're like they walking away and getting away with something, but bam, look, justice comes in and be like, I got your ass. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't getting away with all of this. You crazy? Yeah, they crazy, y'all. Karmic's crazy. And now divine feminine and divine masculine can have their peace and their happiness. Okay? Eight of Wands, lots of communication. Now the walls of communication is now open. Okay? Two people are happy and communicate with one another back and forth. There's happiness and joy here. The karmic has got their karma. They didn't see it coming because they was too busy looking at or being in y'all relationship, thinking they got away with something, trying to be nasty, evil, deceptive, trying to keep y'all apart and away from one another. And they looking back, looking, and you know what? You know what? Spirit is making them look back at this, and they can't stand it. And they really, really think they've done something or think they're going to do something, but ooh, ooh. While you looking back and trying to pay attention to them, the divine feminine, divine masculine, look, you didn't even see it coming. Karma is when you turn around and stop looking at them. This is what you're facing. You're facing your karma, karmic, and divine feminine, divine masculine going to be very, very happy together. Open up the communications is open up. Wow, dig it, dig it, dig it. Oh boy, I want to see what kind of karma. Let's being that the karma could be male or female, y'all. Remember that. Being that they want to look back and think they got away with something or still be deceptive or trying to, keep y'all apart and all this stuff, they still trying to do this type of stuff. Let's see what, let's put them on the front street. Let's put karma on front, I'm sorry, the karmic on front street. Let's put their business on. What does karma have in store for them? Spirit, can we add addiction? Addictions. Guess what? Addictions. They're going to be trapped in their own addictions, okay? Obsessions. They're codependent. They're controlling ways. And they're going to be restricted. Some of them may end up in jail. They're not going to be able to get the love because they didn't give love in the proper way. So they're just going to reap what they sow. Okay? Let's see what else they got. Let's see what else they got. Spirit, what's in store? What kind of karma is this karmic going to get from doing these evil things? What kind of karma are they going to get? Can you show us that, please? I appreciate it. Let's put them on. Let's blast them. Let's blast them here. flirting. Actually, this is like some kind of seduction. Look, this is what's going on with the karmic. What they done, their little ways that they treated the divine masculine, somebody's going to treat them the same way, the exact same way, but it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse. They're going to be so codependent on this person. Somebody's going to do them the same way. Third party interference. Somebody, they're going to get some, whoever they might be. Let me tell y'all something. Karmic, this is you, okay? For what you've done, you're going to get back what you've done. You're going to sow the same seeds times 10. Because you're going to get addicted to somebody or strung out over somebody here, and they're going to treat you like a third person, okay? They're going to put you in a third party. How about that? What else is happening? Okay, we ain't letting y'all get away. You're going to try to get back in touch with somebody? Huh? You're going to try to talk now? Hmm? Because this person's putting you in a third party, so you're going to be chasing after somebody. You're going to be texting, emailing, calling, and they're not going to answer you. They're going to put you on hold the way you did the divine masculine. They're gonna put you on hold. Okay, they're gonna come and get what they want. Okay, one night stands and then leave you hanging. Okay, all right. They're gonna be somebody who is in addictions, has addictions. Okay, same way like you, Karmic. Okay, can you handle all of this? Are you ready? No, you're not ready because your nose is still in the divine feminine and the divine masculine's business. Because you're a narcissist. Whoever you're going to be with, because you were a narcissist, you're going to be involved with a narcissist too. You know you're going to see a mirror of yourself in someone else the way you did the divine masculine. You done the divine masculine horrible. Yeah, they divine masculine made a mistake by choosing you, but they understand that they did. You still decide to stay and play games though. Okay. But you're getting ready to go through, and I hope it changes you. I hope it changes, but you get ready to go through it too, divine, karmic. You get ready to go through it. Sorry, you are. Spirit's showing us. Thank you, Spirit. They're not showing us nothing that this person don't deserve, okay? They're not. They're showing you what this person deserves. They're going to get stabbed in the back too. They're going to get stabbed in the back. They're trying, look, they done got sex from this person. This person's like putting them on hold, not answering their calls, just like you did the divine masculine, putting them on hold. You're going to be like, where are you? You're going to, look, you're going to be looking in the mirror at yourself through this person coming in your life. And you definitely going to get stabbed in the back the way you stabbed someone else in the back, karmic. Because you're the divine masculine decided to make healthy choices. Or this is supposed to show you you're supposed to make healthier choices. You're supposed to think correctly. You're supposed to do the right thing. So everybody got a lesson here, it looks like to me. Everybody got a lesson. Look, the snake. Karmic, look, you don't have to deal with the snake, okay? All right? Somebody's going to shoot that venom into you the way you shot the venom in someone else. You're going to get, the only thing I'm seeing here, you're going to get a dose of your own medicine. Whatever you've done to the divine masculine, it's going to get done back to you. All right? Somebody's coming in your life that you're going to get strung out on, okay? You're going to be sexually addicted to the way you sexually addicted to the divine masculine. And this person, you're just going to go through the same thing, but it's going to be a lot worse than what you've done someone else. It is. It's going to be a lot worse. So those are the messages I'm getting, you guys. Please leave your comments. Like and please like the video before you head out so it can get out there to a lot of other divine, for the divine feminines to see what's going on here and what the outcome is possibly be for some, whoever's going through this. whoever relates to it. So hit the like button so it can get out there, you guys. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you need your own personal private reading, because this is just general. Remember, these are general readings. Okay. And you want to take a look at what's going on with you personally, with your own angel guides and spirit guides talking to me to deliver the messages to you. All the information is listed below. Okay, so thank you guys, and I will get working on it for the next month too. I may come out with another video. You guys, leave your comments on what you want me to talk to through spirit. What do you want me to talk about? Okay, because these planets are rotating. People are going through a lot of changes, but the changes is for you to better yourself, to live a lot better, choose wisely, doing the right thing, stop making mistakes over and over again, getting rid of these karmic energies. Okay, that's what this is. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the reading, you guys. Take care, and remember, I love you all. Bye.